Hi guys, good evening and welcome to the YouTube channel of Gradeup IAS. My name is Harshmeet Singh and this is your next live class of important terms series specifically for UPSC Prelims 2021. I hope all of you are doing good. I hope you are taking good care of yourself. I hope everything in your family is also good. As you know, from Monday to Friday, we have this series live on YouTube at 7:30 p.m., where we take up important terms related to your UPSC preparation. This time, we have taken a very interesting and important topic, that is the urban local governments that we have in India. Usually, when you read Indian polity in your municipalities chapter, you read about these urban local bodies. As you know, municipality is an urban local body, but municipality is not the only kind of urban local body that we have in India. There are some other kinds of urban local bodies as well, made for different purposes, and that is what we will be studying in today's class, which is important for your prelims specifically. Now, when we read these urban local bodies, I specifically want you to pay attention to certain facts about these bodies. Number one, the first fact, who makes these bodies? Is it made by the state government or is it made by the central government? Who exactly makes these bodies? Again, does the state government make this body or does the central government make this body? The second fact that you need to remember is, how is it made? Is it a statutory body? Means, is a law passed for this or it is an executive body? Means, has the government just given a simple order for formation of these bodies? This is the second. Third, whether these bodies are elected, so whether the members in these bodies are elected, are there some elections that happen, or whether is it a nominated body, whether the government decides who will be the people who will be in this particular body. These are certain pointers, certain information that you need to remember about these. Now, if you remember all these information, 1, 2, and 3, the 3 points that I told you, if you remember all these 3 points, you will be good to go. There's nothing else that you need to remember. There's nothing else that can be asked from this particular topic. So let's not delay any further. Let's begin. I welcome all of you, those who have just joined in to see this class. I hope you like it. I hope you take a lot of things away from this. Make sure that you like the session and you also subscribe to the Gradeup IAS YouTube channel. Now, the first kind of local government that we have, and the most relevant, or let me say the most useful, is municipal corporation. It's a municipality that is formed in big cities. So cities like, let's say, Delhi, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Hyderabad, these are the cities which will have a municipal corporation. Now, municipal corporation is a kind of a municipality in a big city. Now, how does a municipality work? Most of you would know municipality means government of that one particular city, of that one particular urban area. Now, in order to have a municipal corporation, in order to have a municipality, the entire urban area or the entire city, as you call it, is divided into smaller parts, and these smaller parts are called the wards. WARDS. Let me try and explain it to you. So, the smaller city, let's say this is a city divided into smaller parts, each part is called a ward. In every ward, the elections are held. People above 18 years of age have the right to vote, and the winners in the election become members of the municipality. The members of the municipality are usually called the councillors. They may be known by different names in different cities, but they are usually called councillors. In Maharashtra, for example, they are called corporators. So it's a different word used depending upon which state you are referring. Every municipality is headed by a chairman, also called a mayor. So the chairman or the mayor is the head of the municipality. Now, there are different methods in which the chairman or the mayor can be elected. It depends from state to state. Like in Odisha or in UP, you would have people directly choosing their mayor in direct elections. In states such as Delhi, for example, in Delhi, people don't vote for their mayor. People vote for their councillors. So whoever wins the election, the councillors will then decide who will be the people who would actually, or who will be the person who will become the mayor. Apart from that, there is one more head of the municipality, that is the commissioner. Municipal commissioner is a very powerful position. His level is almost the same as that of the mayor. That is how the municipal corporation works. Similar, and the commissioner, by the way, is appointed by the state government, is usually an IAS officer. Similarly, just as municipalities in the big cities, in the smaller cities, we also have municipalities. They can be known by different names like municipal council or municipal committee or municipal board, etc. They have a similar structure. They also have elections, people elect their representatives, and the head of the municipality is called the mayor or chairman or the president. The mayor. Also, apart from that, again, the municipality head, at the head would be a CEO. So, the commissioner in a municipal corporation can be called a CEO in a municipality in a smaller place. But the structure remains the same. There's a mayor, there's a head, that is a commissioner, or the CEO in that particular position. Now, these two local urban governments, I'm sure that you are much familiar with. Let's go ahead and see some other local governments which you may not be very familiar with. For example, the Notified Area Committee. Now, Notified Area Committee is made by the state government, especially in those areas which are very fast developing towns due to industrialization. So, it may happen that in a certain state, the state government has decided that there's a certain area which they want to develop really quickly. And if they want to develop a certain area very quickly, it's a rural area, there's a lot of industrialization that is happening. In that area, committee is set up called Notified Area Committee. There is no municipality, it has a Notified Area Committee. It is set up by the state government. It is a nominated body and it is not a statutory body. It's an executive body. The government just has to pass an order. The government just will sign on the order. The cabinet will sign and this body will be created. So again, this shows that the Notified Area Committee is an alternative to municipality in those areas which are very fast developing due to industrialization. Then there is a Town Area Committee. Now the Town Area Committee, in short form, basically you also call it the TAC. This is a body that has semi-municipal functions. So as you know, municipality had a lot of functions. It has to take care of the roads, the street lights, the water clogging, the drainage, the garbage disposal system. All of that is the responsibility of the municipality. Town Area Committee is a body that is given certain functions of the municipality. Not all, but certain functions of the municipality, just few of them are given to the Town Area Committee. It is set up by the state government again. It can be an elected body also, it can be a nominated body also. It can be either of them depending upon how the state government wants to form this particular body. The next interesting body is a cantonment board. Now, wherever you live, in whichever city that you live, there will be a cant area, right? You call that the cant area is this or that. Cant area is an area where the people of the defense forces live. Now, the cant area, and you might have this example in front of you that the cant area usually is better developed than rest of the city, has better facilities, better electricity, better roads, etc. And the reason is that it is not under municipality, it is directly under the central government. In fact, the defense ministry of the central government is responsible for the cant area, and there is a body that is formed for the cant area's development. This is called the Cantonment Board. Cantonment Board is set up under the Cantonment Act of 2006. The Defense Ministry looks into it. It is headed by the President. The President of this Cantonment Board is a military person appointed by the President of India himself. So Cantonment Board, central government body, nominated, no election as such. It is under the Defense Ministry that this body is created. Then we have the township. Now, the word township is a very familiar word. Townships are usually big societies, residential societies made by big companies. So, for example, if there's a government company like ONGC, Indian Oil, where thousands of people work. So what they do is nearby their factory, nearby their place of work, they make a living, they make a residential society so that their employees don't have to travel far off. They can come to office and live nearby, NTPC, etc. For their development or for making sure that this area is taken care of, this a township is created. All the members of the township are appointed by that company. Then there's a port trust, as the name suggests, these are in the port cities. Port, or in other words, Bandargah. Cities like Delhi, oh sorry, not Delhi, cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, where there are ports, Vishakhapatnam, etc. These are the cities where ports are located, and to maintain ports, to ensure that there are all the facilities given to the ports, a body is created called a port trust. As you can see, it is created by a parliament's act. So it is by an act of the parliament, a statutory body, and made by the parliament. It has both elected members also and nominated members also. This is required because the port is a huge area. Port area is not a small area, it's a huge area, and you require a lot of amenities to be given in these areas, and you need a specific special body for that. The last one is a special purpose agency. Now, the name of special purpose agency itself is self-explanatory. It is an authority made for one specific, one single purpose. Now, that purpose can be pollution control, that purpose can be watering of the plants, that purpose can be cleaning the road, that purpose can be garbage disposal. This is the one single function of a special purpose agency. It is a statutory body made by the state. The state legislature is the one that makes this body. The state legislature is the one that makes this body. It is not an executive body. It is a statutory body. There is a proper law that has to be passed if this body is to be created. Now, this particular body, as I said, is for one special purpose. In economics also, you would have heard this term SPV, special purpose vehicle, made for one single purpose. So it's by a state legislature, by passing a resolution, or by as a statutory body. This is what we needed to read about the 8 different types of local urban governments. Thank you so much for watching the video. Reminding you, if you are preparing for the IAS examination, do join the Gradeup Super subscription, where you will have experts to help guide you for this IAS examination. You can join the 2022, 23 or 24 batches. The IAS batch has over 500 live interactive classes, over 500 PDF notes, mock tests, and a lot more. You can join for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or 24 months, depending on whichever your requirement, whenever you are trying to write the examination. One single Gradeup Super subscription will give you access to all the running and upcoming courses, structured study plans, expert faculties of all the subjects, best study material, mock tests, and a lot. These are the faculty members. I am Harshmeet Singh. I teach polity, governance, and international relations. There are subject experts of different subjects here at Gradeup, teaching you all these things that you require. We are also on Telegram. Search for Gradeup IAS preparation. You can get a lot of study material and short notes from here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Download the Gradeup app if you have not done so till now. I will see you tomorrow, same time at 7:30 p.m. in the next lecture. Till then, bye, guys.